Hey guys, so obviously, welcome to Douglas College and welcome to the start of your first semester. Now, this class, which is Marketing 4040, it's marketing strategy, we're going to be talking very heavily about how to build a marketing strategy, and you're actually going to be doing that for real clients. So it's really interesting. And this today is just kind of like this first little update because you're probably going to open Blackboard and go, oh, what the hell am I going to do now? Because even though we do start class pretty soon, I just wanted to make sure we kind of did a quick little run through just to kind of help you to understand where things are going and how Blackboard looks and how it works. So let's just jump straight into Blackboard here. So you should see Blackboard popping up, and there's a couple of different things. Now it says watch this first. So when you're watching this first, that would be this. It'll be there as well, and I think I've just emailed it to you through YouTube. It should be just a YouTube link that you can kind of pop up with. And again, watch this intro and build your own. So with this video, I'm just talking about why I love bikes, and obviously I do. For those of you who don't know who I am, I really do love mountain bikes. I have bikes just sitting kind of over in the corner, 3 different ones. So big bike nut, but what I want you to actually do is complete your own video where you talk about why you love what you do, and make sure you guys click in and do that. And once you have built your video, please upload it to YouTube in an unlisted link and then email that to me, and I will watch those videos. And my email is larsonm1@douglascollege.ca, as you see below. So you're going to record your own pitch or introductory video where you talk about yourself. Now there are a couple areas you're going to want to really look at in terms of things, and that's going to kind of involve a couple of different spaces. And Blackboard's being a little dodgy today. It doesn't seem to like me. So again, when you pop in, you're going to watch this first, and then you're going to watch the intro. There's a course outline and course PowerPoints, okay? And so you'll see all that content there, and then what you'll see is assignments and term projects. So there's term project, and then there are case studies that will be popping up that involve doing a couple of different things, and I'm not sure why it's doing this to me today. But if you click in the term project area, what you'll see is you'll just see the overview of the term project guidelines and the overview of the term project. This is group based. Again, we'll make the groups when we start getting into class, and I'll talk to you about how you get access to the clients and who the clients are. Again, there's a lot of detail to cover. And then if you come under case studies, I'm sure you guys have done case studies before, but if you haven't, that is totally fine. Again, what you're going to see is that there's a set of episodes that you're going to watch. So again, you can actually kind of click in, and this takes you to the episode High Profits. It's the same case study that I use for Marketing 1120. The only difference is that it's a lot more stringent with Marketing 4440 because we want to go more in depth. We want to solve the problems. We want to back up our ideas. So it's got to be the next step up. And there is an answer, but basically what I ask you to do is make sure you go through these 5 things, because these 5 things will help you understand what's involved with the case studies. So again, make sure you're going through those areas. And then for week 1, there will be some details here. And I've popped up a little, I have like little backup lectures just in case. So again, if you need access to those, please email me and I'll help you with that. And I've posted the course outline and just a little details, and then we'll meet in class during the class time. You can see all the weeks are broken down, and pretty much everything's there, including Zoom links for any class discussions if we were to pivot online due to, I'm still thinking in the background about the pandemic. And then there's a group project area where you can access different groups. Again, the groups aren't set up currently, but that's kind of where everything is. And then what you'll see is you'll see lecture PowerPoints and course PowerPoints. So the course PowerPoints, those are essentially the textbook PowerPoints, okay? And then these lecture PowerPoints, those are the ones I use to lecture on. So they just have extra detail, like any stories that I have to share or any group activities or exercises. They're basically, it's all there, all the chapters. And I really, really like to give students kind of everything just so they have everything at their fingertips. So here's all of the textbook PowerPoints, and that should kind of help you to understand things. Now for the textbook, I think you sometimes can find an online PDF. Sometimes you can find a free version. Sometimes there's definitely used versions that you can access should you need to. So again, you can definitely go through and do those things. So you can see I guess the coding is going wonky on Blackboard, so I'll get that fixed very soon. Okay, so essentially our class time is every Tuesday and Thursdays, and we're in AOT 625, which is Anvil Center, which is absolutely awesome. I will have office hours from 3 to 3:30 or by appointment on Tuesdays. So again, you can connect with me should you have any problems, issues, questions, or concerns. More than happy to meet with you guys and chat about anything should you need to discuss what's going on. So again, if there are any issues, questions, or concerns, usually I'll leave that office hour kind of open to specifically over Zoom, for example. So I'll be available should you want to chat. But the other thing I did is I've also left my phone number available to you. So if you do need to chat with me, I'm more than happy to do so. You just need to connect with me over Zoom or just online, or you can connect in multiple different ways. You can even WhatsApp me. I do have WhatsApp running. So again, there's multiple ways to connect should you have any questions, issues, or concerns. But you can also use email if you feel that's just for privacy reasons. So again, make sure you're kind of reading through all the course content. Now you'll see that there's midterm exam and tests. So I usually put the midterm exam and then I put a big end of the semester term test. And so the midterm exam is usually 20%, the term test is usually 10%. And then the cases are worth 30%. I just use the case studies. We just have term tests as an option. Some people like running them. I personally don't think term tests or even midterms are a great way, which is why the term project becomes such a huge part of this. So if there's any questions about that, feel free to let me know. If you prefer to have tests, I'm open to that option, but currently it's mostly doing the case study. So again, you can kind of see where things fit in terms of the course outline and how we're doing our work and everything. And then there is a participation and attendance grade. So while you maybe don't see me taking attendance, I do take attendance in the background. And then if I'm asking questions during class time, that all plays its part in terms of participation. So again, make sure you're watching out for that and make sure you're just connecting with me. And I look forward to meeting you guys very, very soon.